Alright, so today I'm going to talk a little bit about cholesterol. So there's one option you have. Either you can stop eating foods that have cholesterol in it and get rid of the cholesterol from your body, or you can take a lot of medicines that help you decrease the cholesterol. So I was looking at this video by Dr. Michael Greger. He shows beautifully that uh, taking cholesterol drugs are not really that effective. All right, so what are the problems with cholesterol drugs? Some people have suggested that uh, if you want to decrease cholesterol, might as well put some drugs in in the burger, maybe in the hamburger. Put that in there. You know that the hamburger is causing going to increase your cholesterol. Might as well put cholesterol lowering pills right in the cholesterol causing foods. So if you don't want to do that, what are you going to do? Well, diet is very important. Diet can change a lot of things. But just before we go into diet, I want to tell you one other thing, that they have actually suggestions in the medical community, in the pharmaceutical community, that maybe we could make one pill which has multiple drugs, so people don't have to take multiple drugs. All drugs can be put in one pill, and you can just provide that without prescription, right? In a pharmaceutical store, in a pharmacy, over the counter. So they're just trying to, because it's a very common problem, high cholesterol. So they're trying to come up with ways to tackle it. But hey, if you don't want medications, if you are taking medications, here's one more reason why you should think about medications twice. One is the benefit of medications for cholesterol is about 1% over a period of 1 year. So 1 in 100 people will receive benefit from it. And it's the side effects, such as bleeding, which can be life threatening, is about 6%. So 6 in 100 people will have the side effects. So if you think of those numbers, medicine is not for everybody. If it's really really high, then yeah, medicine is important. But if you're thinking of changing your diet, what do you do? So first thing you need to know is, what are some of the foods that increase cholesterol? All right, so you would be thinking hamburger. Well, hamburger in the list of things is probably number 6 or 7. So what are the top things that cause increase in cholesterol? Well, any food that has saturated fat, trans fat, or cholesterol right inside the food is going to make your body produce even more cholesterol and raise your cholesterol levels. So what are those foods? The top, actually, 4 or 5 foods that increase cholesterol are, number one is cheese, ice cream, chicken, pastries, pork, reduced fat milk, and then the hamburger. So you can imagine how, sometimes we feel that some of these foods may not really have that much cholesterol, but well, it's the eggs, the chicken, they are really high in cholesterol. And then you have the beef, cheese, pork, fish, cakes, cookies, donuts, ice creams, things like that. Even processed foods that have a lot of trans fats. So trans fats are basically fats that are oils that are hydrogenated to make them thicker, and they all can increase your cholesterol. So there you go. So then the next question comes up is there a safe limit, or is there a level I can eat so much and without causing any trouble, and beyond that it'll increase my cholesterol? But hey, science and research has found that there's no safe limit. As a matter of fact, the Institute of Medicine, as Dr. Greger points out, the Institute of Medicine has not set any upper safe levels. It's all bad, because they found that it's actually straight relationship. The more these products you have, like trans fats, hydrogenated oils, saturated fats, meats, eggs, dairy, and so on, the more these things you have, the greater is your cholesterol level in the body. Why do I care about cholesterol? Cholesterol is one of the number one risk factors for heart disease, and heart disease is, one of the most one of the big killers of people in our country. So if you're thinking of safe limit, there isn't any. There's none. So the best thing for us to do is to eat minimum as possible, and as if possible, don't eat any of these things at all. And that's the way to do it, because otherwise, you're going to end up taking medications which are really not that effective. Good luck. I hope you found this information helpful. If you want to see more, if you want to see the graphs, you should go to Dr. Michael Greger's website. I'll put a link up in this video.